The shocking secret behind our perfect marriage. Now, people close to us actually think we have a perfect marriage, but there is no such a thing like a perfect marriage. Well, I used to see couples on TV or in series and those celebrities that I thought they were perfect, but I realized that they have things that they do as couples that make them stand out to be so unique from all other couples and make them appear perfect. These things are the things that we've applied in our marriage, and I believe you could do the same within your marriage or relationship as well. They are very effective. They have worked for me. I've used them and I'm still using them. That's why I'm here to share them with you. What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl Teddy Banks and you are watching Funny Show, a place to create the life that you desire and deserve. On this platform, all we do is talk about dating, relationship tips, personal growth and development, how to make money, and so much more stuff that can help to elevate your life from where you are to the very best part of it. And if you're new on this show, please consider to join the Funness family by subscribing to my channel. Click on the bell button so you could be notified whenever I get to upload a new video every week. Without any further ado, let's go straight to the secrets behind my perfect marriage. My favorite is communication. Communication is one of the great things that has really helped in my marriage, because we basically talk about everything, as in anything. We make sure that we communicate throughout the day. We share about what made our day great or what really upset us during the day. We like to keep in touch throughout the day, and in case we have anything that has really upset us from each other, we make it a point to openly talk about it in not only a respectful way but in an honest way. You know, it doesn't matter how silly it seems. It's always much better to talk about something so you can know what exactly it is without speculating. When you talk about something, it gives you a clear view of what really happened, because when you speculate, at the end of the day, it will result into more conflict than what really could have happened in the very first place. So yeah, communication is really important, and you can try it as well. Don't sleep with a grudge. Make sure you communicate it ASAP. Let your partner know about it and let them explain why it happened, how it happened. It will make you feel better and your relationship or marriage will be great. Gratitude is one of those very special things that we use to make our marriage great and seem perfect, because we always make it a point to appreciate each other for even the smallest things that we manage to do for each other. He always tells me how he appreciates me being in his life, and I do the same. We compliment each other. It's very important to make your partner feel worthy and valued, and it has worked for me so much as a person to work on my insecurities. So appreciating your partner and making them feel like it's a blessing having them in your life is something that is going to help your marriage be even great, because they will know you need them, and definitely you need them too. Another thing that has really helped in my marriage is going for simple dates. Like, we always have that special time together. It doesn't matter. Sometimes he could come from work with a bottle of my favorite wine. Not every day, but when he can afford that. Sometimes we go for movies, we go for shopping, we have dinner out of the house. Those little things are also important in keeping the spark of the relationship high, because everything feels new and ignited. And actually, that takes us to another favorite tip of mine: being able to give each other space. I like it. I like to give my husband space to do things that he likes. It could be watching his favorite sport. It could be playing a video game. It could be hanging out with friends, because he needs that time alone to evaluate, to think beyond the relationship, to ignite, and I need that same time as well. Basically, you should have a life outside the relationship or your marriage. Yeah, don't be so clingy. Let your partner have some fresh air. It's important for him or her to appreciate you, to miss you, and to know how much you mean to them. And it has really helped us. Yeah, it has indeed. You can try it out as well. Attraction. It's very important to keep the attraction between you as lovers. It doesn't matter what phase of your life you're going through. It doesn't matter if you're pregnant. It doesn't matter if you're broke. Regardless of it all, you need to make sure that you stay attractive in the eyes of your partner. I don't have to tell my husband to go and trim his hair or his beard or something, He knows he's supposed to do that. He's supposed to look good for me. And I do the same. I make sure I look good for him. Show your partner that you're still the same person, and if any changes, let them be positive. Let them know you're a gem, and the spark in your marriage or relationship will be awesome. It's very important to respect your partner. If you're a man, treat your woman like a queen in the home. If you're a lady, treat your husband like the king. It doesn't matter how close you are as friends. You need to respect them regardless. Do your roles, your duties in the house. As a woman, don't expect your husband to cook for you like all the time. If he does that, he's helping you out, just helping you, but that's your role. The same applies to the man. Do what you're supposed to do as a husband in a home. Respect your privacies. I know most of y'all are going to disagree on this one, but your phone should be your phone. The only time you should check the phone of your partner is when you want to call somebody and you don't have load. But if you're sneaking on your partner's phone just to find out what's going on wrong, you're going to find it and it's your fault. So just spare that. Leave his phone for him and leave her phone for her. Yeah, that's it. You can share the bank account, no problem, but let someone's privacy be. Respect their free time, respect their decisions, respect their intentions for you. And they're mature people. They know what they're doing and believe that whatever they're doing is in the best interest of your relationship and your marriage. Our next secret is keeping the intimacy. It's very important to always be sweet around your partner. And even if you're in a crowd of so many other people, let somebody know that, oh, maybe these are partners. My husband makes it a point to make me feel like I am the queen around. You should try the same too. Always hug your partner, like kiss them on the cheek. Give them a morning kiss before you go for work. I'm used to that. And if my husband goes to work without giving me that morning kiss, I would suspect maybe something is wrong. Leave them a morning message if you wake up first. Let them know you always think about them. Intimacy is so great. It is so great in keeping the spark in the marriage or any relationship. And I guarantee you, if you do these tips that I'm sharing with you, your marriage is going to be great. Trust me. Remember, this is a collective effort. You cannot do this alone. You need the help of your partner to acknowledge the benefit of these secrets, or you can call them tips, and actually practice them together. Be a team. Actually, be friends. I know people get connected from different areas of life and they start dating, but it's very important to create a friendship within a marriage. Or basically, it's more important to create a friendship before even the marriage. In the first stages of the relationship, try to be friends with your partner, because when you're friends with them, it's very easy to talk about anything. It's very easy to forge a way out of any hardship together. Being a team is so important because you will do most of the things together, and that is what the team is all about. Supporting each other, being one's ride or die. Not forgetting the major thing that has helped us in my relationship and my marriage, that has brought us this far, is the fear of God and putting Him first in everything that we do. A relationship without God is just like collecting water in a basket, because whatever you put into it, it will just split and fall out. So it's very important to put God first in your marriage, your relationship, because He will guide you throughout. There's so many things that happen behind closed doors, and without the grace of God, trust, you cannot overcome them. And actually, it helps you to overcome the temptation. Being married doesn't guarantee that you will not get these temptations. You definitely will, and your partner will. But the fear of God and His help will help you walk through against all odds, and you'll stay faithful and committed to your partner until death do you apart. Finally, I know you're wondering why I haven't yet talked about this, but forgiveness. Forgiveness is key. Forgiveness is everything. Within our perfect marriage, this nigger has hurt me a couple of times. He's done things that really made me feel like I cannot do it anymore. You know, I've done the same to him. I've hurt his feelings. I mean, 5 years with somebody, you're not a saint not to hurt them. But what matters is acknowledging your mistake and being willing not to do it again. Because a mistake repeated is no longer a mistake, it's a decision. So, whenever such a thing happens and he's apologetic and he's willing not to do it again and he knows his mistake, yeah, it hurts, but I consider and take back my man. And same way, when I do something wrong and I acknowledge it and willing not to do it again, he does the same for me. So relationships and marriages are all about that. It's all about forgiveness and trying as much to forget, because if you don't try to forget, it's so hard to move on. I'm saying try because there's some things that cannot really be erased from your mind. Thank you for watching till this far. I appreciate having you throughout the whole show, and I'd love to know the secrets that have worked within your relationship or marriage, so I could use them in mine. I'm not on this show because I'm an expert, but I'm on this show to realize my fullest potential and also help you, help others to do the same. Thanks for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for, because I have these great tips for you every single week and you don't have to miss them out. Share the video, comment, give me a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe. Much love. God bless you. See you next time. Bye.